When spring met autumn, the untold love story of Kang and Kim Yoo-young. There are stories in the entertainment world that feel like they were written by the universe itself, a pairing that feels like fate. Kang, the heartthrob known as the son of Netflix, with a smile that could melt glaciers. And Kim Yoo-young, the beloved, nation's little sister, who bloomed from a child actress into a dazzling woman with the grace of old-world royalty. Their paths were destined to cross. But no one expected them to fall, this deeply in love. It all began in late 2023, when the rumors first surfaced. A chance encounter, or was it destiny? At a private fashion event hosted in Paris, Kang, attending as an ambassador for Prada, Kim Yoo-young, representing Fendi. The moment they locked eyes across the golden-hued Louvre courtyard, surrounded by high fashion and whispered conversations, time stood still. At first, it was just casual conversation. They spoke about Paris, their shared love for dogs, their current projects. But something lingered in the air, a softness, a curiosity. As fate would have it, their seats on the flight back to Seoul were only a row apart. What started as coincidence slowly unfolded into connection. Weeks later, fans noticed something strange. Both stars began posting cryptic photos on Instagram. A pink tulip in a teacup on Yoo-young's feed. A book of French poetry on Kang's story. Within minutes, eagle-eyed fans connected the dots. Both photos were taken at the same hidden cafe in Sancheongdong. Coincidence? Maybe. But K-netizens don't believe in coincidences. Fast forward to early 2024, and the drama world was shaken by breaking news. Kang and Kim Yoo-young were cast in the same drama. The title? Beneath the Crimson Moon. A historical fantasy romance with breathtaking cinematography, sword-fighting scenes, and a love story that transcended time. As filming began, so did the whispers on set. Crew members described them as inseparable. Yoo-young was often seen laughing at Kang's antics behind the scenes. And Kang? He confessed during a behind-the-scenes interview that he found her so easy to talk to, like I've known her forever. But their love wasn't always easy. With their rising fame came intense scrutiny. Dispatch photographers lurked in shadows. Netizens speculated every gesture. And when the dating rumors broke in mid-2024, the internet exploded. Hashtags like #Kang Yoo-young, #visual couple, and #power pair trended worldwide. Some fans cheered. Others were skeptical. But they never addressed the rumors. Until the 2024 SBS Drama Awards. Kang arrived in a sleek black tuxedo. Kim Yoo-young stunned in a silver gown that shimmered like moonlight. They both won awards for their roles in Beneath the Crimson Moon, and when Kang stepped up to the podium to give his acceptance speech, his voice trembled. He looked straight into the camera and said, "To someone who helped me rediscover what it means to love not just acting but life. Thank you." The camera panned to Kim Yoo-young, who blinked back tears. That night, fans knew. It was real. And just like that, they became Korea's most beloved couple. Not just for their visuals, but for their authenticity. They were often spotted together, hiking in the mountains of Jeju, quietly visiting a dog shelter, or browsing through antique bookstores in Insadong. No flashy dates. Just two people deeply in love, navigating fame with grace. Then came the moment that truly shook fans. In a rare joint interview for Elle Korea, they finally confirmed their relationship. Kim Yoo-young spoke first, softly but firmly. "We didn't plan for this to happen, but he makes me feel safe. Like I can just be Yoo-young, not the actress, not the public figure. Just me." Kang followed with a smile. "I don't know what the future holds, but I do know I want her in it." The world collectively sighed. From that day forward, their love story wasn't just a rumor, it was a reality. Fans called them the seasonal couple because Yoo-young symbolized the bloom of spring and Kang the deep beauty of autumn. Together, they were the perfect balance of warmth and calm, passion and peace. And while many celebrity couples fade in the noise of gossip, Kang and Kim Yoo-young only grew stronger. They were each other's muses, starring in photo shoots, appearing on magazine covers, and even co-founding a charity for children's arts education. But the most touching part? They never lost sight of who they were. Away from the cameras, they were just Kang and Jung, sharing morning coffee, learning guitar together, or watching anime on lazy Sundays. Rumor has it, Kang even wrote her a letter every month, each sealed with wax, as if from a period drama. Now, in 2025, fans eagerly await their next on-screen reunion. Perhaps another drama, or maybe a movie that tells a love story inspired by their own. One that begins not with fanfare, but a simple glance across a Parisian courtyard. Because sometimes the best love stories aren't written in scripts, they're written in the heart.